Hello, my name is Matthew Shaw, and I'm going to be discussing my experiences at College of Western Idaho and how they have shaped me today for my final presentation. So, it's bizarre, this is my final class, CWI. I'm sad to say goodbye, but I'm excited for what the future has for me. I've been at the College of Western Idaho for a while now. I've grown so much with this school. I took school slowly at my own pace to really find what I wanted to do as a career. Um, and because I also worked full time to pay bills. In high school, I always enjoyed reading and writing, so when I came to CWI, I first majored in English. Writing has always fascinated me. I loved books by J.D. Salinger, Jack Kerouac, Hunter S. Thompson, and in their novels, I really enjoyed how real they were with their stories. They just told things how they needed to be told, with no sugarcoating. After lots of school and talking to my advisor, I decided to pursue a path in journalism. I just want to make a difference in people's lives with stories and writing. I want to tell stories that can influence people and that can help better themselves and the people around them. I ended up changing my major from English to media arts for journalism. My plan after CWI is to further my education at Boise State for my bachelor's degree. I just think learning more about journalism and meeting more people will help me achieve my career. Uh, Once I changed my major from English to media arts, that's when I really saw how broad media arts is. There's so much you can do with that degree, and I never really realized that until I did it for myself. I met future filmmakers, disc jockeys, photographers, and so much more other people. I also met a lot of great professors and other students just along this journey. All the classes were really fun and educational. The classes were very different from standard school, though. You didn't just study and take a test. You really had to engage yourself into media arts. There was an early assignment I remember with Professor Dan Garrity. He gave the class an assignment in video production that gave me great experiences that will stick with me forever. In this assignment, the class was split into groups. Each group had to create a script and film a video and then edit the video in a short amount of time. Dan was very stern on the time limit. The time he gave us seemed nearly impossible, with the fact that nearly all of us were new to doing videos. It seemed absurd at the time. My group got through our assignment on time, barely though. After everyone was done, Dan explained why he did this. He mentioned in life that your employer is going to give you tasks that seem impossible, and you need to be ready for that. You got to hit your due dates and give your best possible effort all the time. I took that advice for not only school, but for life. Alright, and another class that I really enjoyed was my journalism class with Anna. And Anna had a plethora of knowledge in the field of journalism. She answered many of my questions and helped guide me in my field of interest. I loved when she had the whole class act as a news team. We would find very recent articles and write them out as a broadcast form. She really showed how stressful it can be and how valuable time is, and how a placement of certain stories is very important. And it showed me how news journalism really is and how much work you got to put into it. Journalism isn't a job, it's a passion. Anna really showed how passionate she is on news. I strive to share my passion as much as Anna showed me. One major thing that the media arts program has taught me is networking is key. I used to be that quiet, shy kid in the back of class that would just take notes. Now I prefer to try leading and engaging more in assignments. You need to talk to people, especially if you're in the media arts program. That's just how you learn and find potential jobs. I'm taking this with me to BSU. I want to talk to as many people as I can and network. This also is a great interview practice for my journalist career. I learned that you may go into an interview with a set of questions and you may just only use one. You got to let your subject run the conversation in a way, but you need to ask the right questions and listen. For a journalist, you got to be a listener. and a talker, but mainly a listener. I'm excited for the future. I've learned so much from CWI, and I'm eager for what I'm about to learn at BSU, and for the people I'm going to meet along this journey. I'm ready to take this career as a journalist and try changing lives. Story can make a huge impact. I'm ready to tell that story. Thank you, CWI and the Media Arts program, and for everything you taught me. Thank you.